Hey guys, I thought that I'd make this recording so that you have it as a reference as you're working on the project. So what I have in the screen here is the application that you will be developing using React in the mini project. The idea is to keep a list of books, that you either are currently reading, you want to read, or you have already read. And so it's just like a bookshelf basically, where you can see a thumbnail of the book and you can see a title and the author of the book, and then there is a context menu that allows you to manage your bookshelf, which basically means that you can either move it to either one of these categories: currently reading, want to read, or if you set it to none, you can just remove it from the bookshelf. So just to illustrate this, for example, if I decided that this is actually on the category I want to read, just select that. Now I have no books on currently reading, and you can see that the book moved down here. And I can do the same for any book, right? So now I can say, okay, this is currently reading, or maybe I pick one of these books and I say this goes to none, which is basically just gonna remove it from my bookshelf. Um, and then there is a feature for finding new books and adding them to my bookshelf, which is down here. So this takes me to the search page, and here I can find books. So if I type something like this, React, so I find a few books about React. Let's say I like this one, Learning React. So now I can say, oh, I want to read this. So I'm gonna move it there. And then if I open this again, you can see that my selections stick. So the menu always reflects what the current state of the book is in the bookshelf. So if I go back, now you can see that that book appears here on the I want to read. And what is more important, if I go back to my search and search again, and I open the context menu for the same book, I can see that it's already in my list of I want to read books, right? So the state is persistent on whether it's on the list here or whether it's on the actual bookshelf over here, right? So all of these have the state I want to read, and all of these have the state read, right? So yeah, that's it. It's pretty basic. You will find further instructions on the repository. You don't actually have to do any of the styles here. They're going to be provided for you. Same with most of the markup to get these, thumbnails and the context menu and all that. You just have to think about how you want to break down your UI, create the components, and then just add the functionality to manage the state. But we'll talk more during the session.